Et vu que tout le monde s'entendait, bah c'est la suite quoi, on va parler de grands-parents. Allez. Je vais être content de les voir.
What if they went on vacation? Or something?
Oh non.
We'll figure out something.
I'm sorry, we don't want any of...
Hello, Claire.
Sean? Oh my. Is that Daniel? Look who's here. After all this time.
What the hell are you doing here?
Stephen, watch your mouth.
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Oh, you poor thing. You know he's sick, right?
Yeah, but
Okay, inside. Both of you.
Yes. Mais chez Mamie, Papy, prendre le papier, il n'a pas l'air d'être très inquiet.
Hey, is it warm enough for you?
oh yeah. Feels nice and toasty.
I gave Daniel some cough medicine, but you should have taken better care of him. He could have been worse. You were lucky. Stephen, may I talk to you for a second?
So, how's the kid doing?
He'll be fine.
It's good to be inside. Finally. I just hope... shit. I'm so hungry, my belly hurts.
Hmm.
Feels so awkward to be here.
Un bleu.
I remember that. I think it used to be in the living room.
Ouais, bah je garde.
Fuck. Did I make a mistake coming here?
Je sais pas.
I know. What if Sean is guilty? Sleeping in our home. Next to us.
Just ask him what happened. Then we'll figure something out.
All right, Stephen. Are you all right, honey? You want more tea?
Thanks. I'm good.
Well, Sean, you want to talk about...
The police called us a few weeks ago. They're looking for you as suspects in a homicide and for assault and robbery in a gas station. Now, if you want us to help you, did you hurt that police officer in Seattle?
Bah non.
Seriously? You really think I killed that cop?
No, don't get mad, Sean. We have to ask. We only know what we saw on the news.
All I know is that he shot Dad. And now he's gone.
Oh, sweetie. We are so sorry for what happened to your father, but Why did you run away if you're innocent?
I didn't want Daniel to see Dad. Like that. I felt like I had to protect him.
I understand, but
You know the police would separate us. Maybe forever. Daniel would end up in foster care.
You can't be sure, Sean. Anyway, at least you've managed to come here alive. We're glad you two are okay.
I hate to think what could have happened to both of you. You need to think of long-term solutions now.
I tried. I swear. But I can't do everything.
So, what are your plans?
Go down to Mexico, to Puerto Lobos. Dad has a family house there.
Sean, you can't run away from the law like fugitives. How can you look out for your brother if you're both running from the police?
You two are gonna stay with us.
Oh, Stephen. Maybe we should...
After your mother left, your dad never really wanted us in your life. I can't blame him. But you're still part of our family, and we want to prove it, okay?
Non.
Oh, really? Aren't you scared? The police already called you.
Lordy, yes. But we're also scared for you.
That's why you'll have to be careful around here. Beaver Creek is small and nosy.
We can stay? Serious? Awesome! Ooh, Sean, guess what? There's a huge model train upstairs.
Hey, you're supposed to be resting, young man.
Yeah, yes he is. But he seems better already. Anyway, you and Daniel will stay here. At least until Daniel's better. We'll see what happens next. So, I bet you're hungry. Let me fix you something.
Non, j'y crois pas. C'est pas possible. Non, ils vont nous garder, tu vas voir qu'il y aura une fille qui va arriver. C'est obligé. C'est pas ce jour-là. Il y a un autre jour.
How do you feel, Superwolf?
Way better. It's nice and warm in here. And the food? Yum.
Yeah, feels good.
Feeling better? You look cozy.
Yeah. I love that bed. Thanks, Grandma.
Good. Your temperature is down.
I'm way better now.
You still need to take it easy.
How about if we say a little prayer and give thanks?
It's like a bedtime story, right?
Well, this is a bit like this, yes. Except the story comes from up there.
The ceiling.
So are we ready to pray? Just follow my lead.
Bon, allez.
Sure. We need all the help we can get.
Can you ask to bless Dad? And Sean. And Mushroom. And you and Grandpa. And, everybody else.
Oh my, you are so sweet. Thank you, Lord, for bringing Sean and Daniel safe and sound into our house. Take care of Esteban and, Mushroom. Please, give us the strength to get over the hardships of the past and the trials yet to come. Amen.
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 Voilà.
Okay, it's bedtime. Try to get some rest. You still need it. And no roughhousing in here.
No worries. We're too tired. Good night. Oh, and thanks again.
Good night, Grandma.
Et voilà. Ok, c'est quand même flipper cette grand-mère. Non mais c'est vrai, c'est peur. Elle peut peut-être la gentille, mais peut-être après...
It feels so nice to have a bed again. And a bathroom.
You hear that? Plus, you don't smell anymore.
Whatever. Well, Claire seems pretty caring. And nice. I guess Steven is too. I hope we'll be fine here.
I think so. And the more important thing, she'll have time to get better.
Sean? Are we in Mom's old room?
Nah, I don't think this is the one. Not from what I remember. But it's been a while.
Could we check it out tomorrow? Maybe find some of her stuff?
Pourquoi?
Why would you want to do that?
I just don't know anything about her.
Daniel, I understand. But we need to focus on where we are now and where we're off to. Mom left us. She made her choice. We gotta make ours. And we can't keep going back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess.
Hey, man. You've been doing so great with your... Well... You know. I was wondering... How do you do it?
I don't know. I concentrate and it just happens.
Ah, j'avoue.
Wait. Does it hurt?
Nah. It's kinda itchy though. And exhausting.
Sorry. Anyway... Remember the rules, right? We really don't want Claire or Stephen to start asking questions.
I know. Don't show, don't talk.
Just keep that in mind and everything should be fine. Sleep tight. Little cub.
Ah, on dort. Enfin. Enfin. Et voilà. Pour le samedi qu'on va se réveiller, en bas il n'y aura pas le flic. Une semaine plus tard. Ah oui quand même, il reste seulement une semaine là.
Oh, man. I could sleep all day long. This is pretty good so far. I love that Steven only has crime and train books. Wonder if Brody noticed his hula girl was missing. Wonder if Brody noticed his
Non,
hula
je l'ai vu.
was missing. That's cool Claire dug this up for us. That's such a baller in his suit.
Ah, oublié.
Alright, I'm allowed to go out now. That's a cool memento of our secret cabin in the woods.
Ouais. Là où il est mort, le pauvre. Avec qui?
Thanks, Claire, but I will never wear these things. Daniel is training his precision with these. Fucking awesome.
Ok, bon, il a rapporté tout ce qu'il avait dans le soleil, quoi.
Yep. Daniel knows how to milk Grandma for toys. Good. He deserves to be spoiled. Daniel looks like a total thug in his new pajamas.
Ok.
Sean! Finally.
I'm glad they get along so good. Okay. What's up?
Ah, look who's here. But you're too late for the 9:15 express.
It's okay. I'll take the next one.
And we'll leave after breakfast. Don't be late this time.
I won't.
Ok.
Better not sneak in. They won't like it. It's been locked ever since we got here. I kinda don't give a fuck. Oh, man. How did we survive for weeks out there with no hot water?
What?
I used to hate brushing my teeth. Just like Daniel. Now I can't get enough toothpaste. Saw some teeth in there a few nights ago. Wonder if it's Claire's or Steven's. It's crazy how everything is neat and tidy here. Quite the change. We have so many pills and stuff to take. Sucks to be old.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Wow.
They sure did stock us up on clothes for the winter.
Wow.
Hope I'll never have to hold on to a bar to take a shit.
Ok, bon, je vais descendre. Y'a quoi là?
Steven doesn't like us in here when he's away.
C'est quoi, mais t'aimes rien là, ces grands-parents là? Toilette. Je regarde.
It's that bed. Feels like a cloud.
I know. You can sit. Daniel, breakfast time. Your brother is ready.
Grandma's showing me a bomb star.
Stephen, your grandson needs to eat now. You can show him the boxcar later. I love how they're getting along.
Do you need help or anything?
Oh, don't worry. I can do this in the dark. Thanks for the offer.
All right, all right.
Are you boys done playing?
We had an express delivery with the passengers, but the engine broke down.
Yep, has to go straight to the workshop.
Good. No trains in the kitchen, remember?
Gotcha, Chief.
Choo-choo!
Oh, sugar. He can fix his trains, but not my kitchen. Did I make enough? Everything's okay?
It's great, as usual.
You're the best cook ever.
Looks like you're getting cozy with this new country life after all.
Yeah, it's nice to be far away from everything. Feels like we're the only ones out here.
Well, that's exactly why we love it. It feels safe, unlike the big city.
I get it.
I like it. It's cool here.
Well, bless your soul. You'd get along good with our neighbors. We try to lend a hand, like to Charles next door. He lost his wife, and things have been hard on him and his son. He would just get lost in Seattle. But we're all taking care of him here.
How old is his son?
I think he's your age.
Ooh, cool.
Ils ont fini vite, hein.
Stop it, crazy?
Hey, what's going on back there?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought Stephen was a fast eater.
Hey, Grandma, I wanted to ask you something about that locked room upstairs.
I told you there is nothing to see in it, Daniel.
Why were you in it this morning then?
Because there's a lot of old junk in there. And besides, it's not safe for you to explore, okay?
This is bullshit.
Daniel, language. Why don't you go explore outside? You sure look like you're getting better. Get some fresh air.
I'll wait for Sean, and then we'll go. We won't be loud. Promise.
But be careful nobody sees you. Stay in the back, okay?
Maybe you should tell him that it was Karen's room.
And maybe you should tell him to watch his mouth. It's just a room now, Sean. Nothing to see.
À froid, c'est fermé. Balion a besoin de savoir. Ah, je sais pas.
Why lock it then? It feels like you're hiding something.
There's no secret. We just want to move on with our lives, Sean. So nobody goes in the room, okay? I'm serious.
Je m'en fiche de toute façon des nouvelles de maman. Je m'en fiche.
Did Mom ever contact you? She only talked to Dad a few times. Then she was gone.
Yes, she was. You know, Sean, I don't really want to talk about this anymore. It's over. Anyway, you have to respect my rules under my roof. Okay?
Of course. Always.
I appreciate that, Sean. Now you better go find your brother. There's a shed with some old toys outside. I'll bet Stephen has the key.
Danny will freak. Thank you. I miss Dad and his silly Santa Gringo accent.
Hello?
I heard Claire rehearse some songs. She's got the groove.
Well, of course I know who this is, Chris. What a nice surprise. Are you okay?
I haven't seen any actual fish in there since we got here.
Ah bon? Je vais rester dehors là. Oh, je connais.
Oh, this looks cool. Too bad it's broken.
Dans cette maison, je sais qui vit dans cette maison à côté. Et
What do you mean?
Attends, je peux pas sortir dehors?
Claire could totally be on one of those cooking shows. She would be brutal. Yeah. Pretty different from the one we had back at home.
Ranger la chambre, mettre les vêtements dans la machine. On va faire pareil. Pareil, le tiroir.
It's cool that Claire does her little paintings. I wonder where this was taken. I don't picture Claire and Stephen as world travelers. Where was that picture of you guys on the beach from?
Believe it or not.
That's so cool. Did you guys ever go anywhere else?
That's as far outside of the country as we want to go. There's plenty to see around here.
I think I've seen more than enough.
I get it, but don't let what happened turn you away from this country. It's still your home, Sean.
Yeah, well... Hey... Claire?
What's on your mind, Sean?
Wow. Mon voisin. Qu'est-ce que tu pensais de papa? Enterrement de papa. Quitté. Marié depuis quand? Wow. Mon voisin.
What's the story with your neighbor?
Charles? Oh, poor man used to be a basketball coach, but had to move out here after his wife's passing. He's got a job at the rail yard now, and, well, he's still recovering.
Wow. I mean, that's sad.
We tried to give him a hand, keep an eye on his drinking problem. His son Chris is a little angel, though. I think he could be a good influence on Daniel. This boy has spent too much time on the road.
Yeah. And I'm not always the best role model.
Qu'est-ce que tu pensais de papa?
What did you think of Dad? You can tell me. I won't get mad.
Well, your father was... he was his own person.
That's it? I mean, I know you guys didn't really get along.
It's just... Esteban was very different from us, and he never took a single step to change any of that.
Sounds like that. He wasn't one to smooth things over.
Trust me, I know the type. But he did raise you boys on his own. Can't argue with that.
Yeah. He worked his ass off for us. Wish I realized that sooner.
Don't worry, Sean.
Marié depuis quand?
How long have you and Stephen been married?
Oh my. Forever. But a good forever. Almost 40 years.
Man, that's more than twice my age. You both were married during Y2K.
Thanks for making me feel even older. I assume you must have a girlfriend or...
J'ai failli.
I almost started dating this one person. But I guess not anymore.
I understand. I'm sorry, honey. It's not fair that you have to deal with all this. Things will change.
I hope. Do you know anything about Dad's funeral?
There was a service. We couldn't make it in time, but we sent flowers. I'm sorry, Sean.
It's okay. I just want to make sure somebody took care of him.
Hopefully, you can go visit him at some point.
At some point. Yeah. Well, thanks, Claire.
You are very welcome. It's always a pleasure to speak with my grandsons.
Ouais. Qu'est-ce que tu fais, toi?
Aw, you had a dog?
Yes. Old Polly left us 3 years ago. But she's still with us, day after day.
Isn't she in heaven?
Of course she is. She's in our thoughts as well.
Il y avait des trucs fous, ça.
I don't know when Daniel will be able to go back to his school. This is fun every once in a while, but it gets old every other night. See you tonight, buddy.
Hop là. Et voilà. C'est propre.
What's even the point of having so much crockery?
Pour les invités, hein. Je pense. Ah. Ah, c'est intéressant. Ah, d'accord, c'est...
As always with Claire, I can't really tell if this is cute or bossy.
C'est la vaisselle. Suisse noire globale. Je ne mélange pas le blanc et les couleurs. Jamais. Mais une tasse de détergent doit être riche par les chiens. Si tu as mes affaires, tu sais que tu as été le cas. Tu as mes affaires. Ok, bon. Bon. Peu importe, là. Harmonie.
can't believe Steven spent his whole life building this. He's a real artist. Gee, don't know why crooked frames stress me out like this.
Yeah. Whatever.
It's so weird to be back here again. This used to be Karen's room. Wonder what they've done with it.
When do we start?
Fuck. I broke this thing like 10 years ago. I can't believe they fixed it and kept it. Can't believe we actually spent a month out there by ourselves and survived. Pretty badass. You're not the only one Karen hurt. Such a big fireplace. And not even needed. That's luxury.
I want to be in your drawing.
Oh, don't draw me like this, Sean. I'm a mess.
Don't worry. I'm drawing the whole room.
Good. It's so nice to see you practice.
I've looked enough.
So passionate.
Time to draw now.
Hope I look good. I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
I need to absorb more before I can actually draw.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good. I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
Point. Never really thought of it that way. Oh, Sean, it's such a treat to see you drawing.
I didn't memorize what I'm drawing. I need to take a look. Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this. Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. I need to absorb more before I can actually draw.
is good advice. Stephen ought to read this.
This used to be Karen's room. Wonder what they've done with it. Claire can draw pretty damn good. Guess it runs in the family.
Weave kindness into your daily narrative. Beautiful.
Have you ever seen any actual fish in there?
Never.
Think I need a handy assistant. Whoa! Careful. Sorry, I forgot. That thing isn't too stable. Let me just...
Okay. Sorry.
My fault. Your grandmother keeps telling me, but I'm a lazy old man. Hey, can you close the door? I want to talk for a second.
Oh.
It's the power cable, of course. Yeah, it happens all the time. So, listen, I've noticed things with Daniel. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Not really. What things?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. Like, some kind of invisible force. The holy gift or something.
Yeah. Daniel likes to pretend he's got superpowers, but that's it.
That's it? Okay. But be careful, Sean. You know, he's still so young.
Sure.
And by the way, let's keep this between us. Claire has a lot of strong beliefs. She wouldn't understand. She adores Daniel and just wants both of you to be safe and happy. What I'm trying to say is, maybe you should stay here with us. I know you boys plan to run to Mexico, but...
We have a home in Puerto Lobos. Dad wanted to return there. 2 Mexican boys out on the run. That won't be a secret in Beaver Creek for long.
America is your home. With us. And you have to think about your brother, you know, his future, all that stuff.
It's too dangerous for us to stay here. And for you guys, too.
It's dangerous to be on the road. Do you think your father would have wanted this for his kids?
Of course not. But Everything's different now.
I know. Well, just think about it. But don't torture yourself.
I will. Hey, Claire said you had the keys for the tool shed?
Oh, sure. Here. You guys enjoy the sun. And be careful with that shed. It's probably a mess inside.
Thanks.
It's good to see you.
Oh, there you are, Sean. Got the key? Hey, I have to go out and run some errands. Can you do me a big favor? Do you know how to work a washing machine?
Since I was about 8.
Of course. Can you throw in yours and your brother's clothes after the next load? They're in the bathroom basket.
Totally, yeah. No problem.
Thank you so much. Feel free to start tidying your stuff, too. It's good for the health to keep a house clean.
Definitely. Daniel can help.
And remember, for your own safety, no phone and no internet. I know, boring rules.
Don't worry, Claire. Hey, Daniel! There's work for you!
No. I'm busy.
Busy my ass! Come over here!
You gotta find me first.
Jeez.
Ah, mais je dois chercher le... je vais carrément chercher le petit. Je vais carrément chercher, ça va être chaud. Je sais qu'il est en haut. Il est dans la chambre. Il est dans le placard là, non? Sous le lit, bah oui. Jamais. C'est volé. Non,
I know you're in there. Gotcha! What the?
Behind you.
Yeah. Very funny. No more hiding. Seriously.
Okay. What do I have to do?
You tidy the mess in our room, and I take care of the laundry. Cool?
Again? We always have to clean everything. I don't wanna.
Yeah, I hear you. Never mind, okay?
Cool. Thanks, Sean.
Ouais, voilà, j'en ai marre de tout en fait. Bon, en tout cas, ils ont mis ça pour l'instant. J'espère que vous avez aimé cette vidéo. Si vous avez aimé, laissez un pouce bleu, abonnez-vous. Et on se dit dans une prochaine vidéo.